Hi guys, Bazinga here. Welcome back to episode 15 of my Crash Landing. In between this episode and last, I leveled up everything. This broadsword is now a legend. It can one-shot every zombie. And it gives me life back. Because it does 7 hearts of damage, plus a little more. That's amazing. This is just crap ton of redstone plus moss. Yay. That still needs to heal, and this is healing. What I also did is this thing. It's crazy. Let's just turn that down. Okay, so I'm gonna step you through the process here. This was what I used to automatically level this up. So what I have is from my cobblestone gen, I have tubes coming down and going into the autonomous activator. I got a bunch of diamonds and slowly filled this up with diamond hammers. Those diamond hammers are turning it into gravel, which is being sucked out of here and going into here. This gravel will slowly accumulate over time. Well, it might stay the same, it might not accumulate. I'm not sure. It's going into this hopper, which goes into this chest. It comes out and goes into this chest right here. This chest right here. Well, all of the ores and stuff. Wait, do I have? Yeah, I do. All of the ores come into here, go into here, and then automatically get packaged into gravel. The gravel then goes into here, and it gets pulled out and put into here, which also has iron hammers in there. I need to change those. Those will multiply the ore, turning it into dust and stuff, and dust isn't allowed to go into here, so it'll just, all of the dust comes into here. That cobblestone should be in there now. There we go. I'm gonna use the, the coal that I get from this to charge these auto packagers, and also, this is basically automated entirely. I just need to, every once in a while, fill up these iron hammers. What I also have been doing is I've been changing some of my automatic smelting. It's not necessarily automatic yet. Why did I place that? It's not automatic just yet, but soon I will have the dust automatically go into there, come into here, and get tripled. Down here, I think I can turn that sound back on. I thought I could. It comes down here into this deep tank. When this thing's full, it looks darn amazing. And then it comes and goes into all of these portable tanks that are filtered. They are emptying into these casting basins and then going off. I find that I melt ores faster than they can cool in here, so I need this buffer. And I found that the most things that I could get is iron, which basically, right here, it will basically fill up this entire thing. So that's why I need constant hardened portable tanks. And then they get turned into blocks here. What I also did was, oh cool, the chicken, oh, that's actually good leggings, but I'm gonna keep that off me because I have better, this all looks good, all the chicken got killed, by the way, and now I have chicken for chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. It's hard to say sometimes. So I got potatoes here. Throw those in there. And then I'll grab, eggs. And let's look at chicken pot pie. Ooh, caps lock. Chicken pot pie is chicken plus carrot plus potato plus dough. Dough is fresh water plus salt plus flour. Flour is mortar and pestle plus rice. So I'm gonna need some water bottles for some fresh water. I'm also gonna need... How do I make a mortar and... I have the mixing bowl. Mortar and pestle. Stone and a stick. So 3 stone. Where's all my wood? Here it is. There we go. And a stick. So I'll just wait for that to go. What I also want to do today is I want to work on my mob grinders. So in here I have this dark glass that I'm going to use. In here... Sure. Those might not have been there before. Okay. So in order to get grinders, I need invar sword, tin gears, books, redstone, reception coils. Okay, so I'm gonna need tons of books. How many? Okay, I have a lot of sugarcane seeds. Okay, sugarcane, and then I'm gonna want my stone back. Get stick for mortar and pestle. Get some flour. Plus fresh water. Dough is a mixing bowl of water, bucket, salt, and flour. Okay. Salt. Oh, I have that. Okay, so mixing bowl, water, flour, and salt. Dough. Dough. Plus a mixing bowl, I believe. Plus chicken, plus carrot, plus potato. That's my phone. Chicken pot pie. Oh, it's bakeware. I thought I had that. Weird. And whatever, I'll just, I'll do chicken pot pie later. Food. This can be my food. Just kinda need that. Sugarcane, rice. Okay, so now I want some redstone. I'm gonna want some leather, which is over here. Okay, apparently I stopped getting leather entirely. Weird. Weird things. Boy, I'm lagging today. Okay, so I'll just throw that into there with some wood. Okay, so I'm gonna need some of that anyway. I need Invar. There's my Invar. I'm also gonna need iron, electrum. I'm gonna need glass. You know what? I'll be right back when I have everything ready. Okay, so... Oh, it's nighttime. I got all the stuff now for all this. Probably should take that out. Grinder. I'm gonna need 12 tin gears. I'm gonna need 4 machine frames. Okay, right about here. Glass plus Invar plus electrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invar swords. I'm gonna need 4 of you. Invar sword. And I'm gonna need 4 of you. So Invar sword plus machine frame plus plastic plus books plus tin gears gets me grinders. 3 and 4. Yay, let's clean off my inventory. You all come back because you're supposed to go in here. Then that's supposed to go in there. That comes back with me. Goes in there. Oh, I made extra tin gears. Yay, okay. I've got 4 of these now. What I'm also gonna need is I'm gonna need to make a reactant dynamo. So let's grab some of this. I'll need some bronze, which is copper and tin. Right, that's copper, tin. 3 copper, 1 tin, I believe. Oh, 1 block of zeroed stone. 4, so I'm gonna need 6, 12. What the? Why is it being stupid? Okay, that's why. You go right there. There we go. That can hold more now. Let's go back down here. Yeah, that'll fill up. Because I need one of those reactant dynamos to automatically power everything. Speaking of which, I'm gonna need portable tanks. Or just tanks in general. Not a Certus tank, because that's expensive. Yeah, I think just portable tanks. So, copper and glass. And then a hardened portable tank is Invar plus a portable tank. Do I have enough Invar? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Okay. So, I'm gonna make one of you. One of you. Okay, I'm gonna need to drop a bunch of stuff off. Not that. That goes in there. Food. Food, I need that. Food, I need that. That can go there too. Tin and you. Yeah, I've got my grinders. I've got this. Bronze should be ready. Molten bronze. Okay. Let's make this into that, and then break. Place that, and just do that. Okay, there's 2. I'm good on that. And then I'm actually gonna probably want to. So I should probably grab another set of 4 to 12 copper. Yeah. Okay. Let's make these. I'll be back when I... Okay, so it's getting a little brighter now. I'm gonna take some of this gunpowder here. I've got 3 reactant dynamos. That should be enough power to power 4 of them. And it should also be enough power to... It should have enough excess to go into the hardened portable tank that'll be here in my base powering it. What I'm also going to need is a saw for some cobblestone, because I'm going to need some covers. There we go. There we go. What do I not need? I do not need this box. I'm going to need some more cobblestone though. I'm going to need some food. Fine, I'll eat this. Looks like there's nothing left up there, so I will head up there. Now, I'm also going to need some sort of torch just to light things up. I'll just make like torches. There we go. 12 torches. Let's head up there, finally. Okay, there's a... Okay, they're down there. Okay, let's head up here. This is a rope ladder. I just made it because it was easy. Okay, let's place these grinders. 1. F7. So we can put light on this thing. And right there. Okay, alright, right. So, I actually don't need these covers. Actually, they will be useful to block things from killing me up here. There we go. Okay, so let's replace these things. There we go. Right. And yes, guys, I do know about the acid water bug thing. I do know that you can get infinite water from it. I'm not gonna abuse that just because I already have a good water source. Like, why would I need anything better than that, right? So, let's place... Oh, I did. Okay, so now, my 3 reactant dynamos will be right over here. Hardened energy conduit. Here we go. Here, it'll go into a, energy cell, and then it'll be orange down there, so just placing those, and then energy can go into the bottom. Here we go. Should have brought my saw up here, but nah, who cares, right? So the grinders now have power. Items will come out and in the floor. It'll go down. Where's the rope ladder? Right there. Okay, it'll go down the rope ladder. I need to place that just because I'm scared. I can't fall through that, right? Yeah, I can't. Okay, now they've got items coming out, and now for fluids. Fluids can... Gosh, I didn't think that through. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, they can go on the bottom. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll grab these now. There. And then I'll come out up, because I don't want to do anything more on the floor. And it'll come out the top. And this one needs a lever, so there we go. So just flip. Block of cobblestone. Can I put one there and then put the lever there? Yes, I can. Okay. Same thing with this. I will just say output there. Block, stick, lever. There we go. So these ones are fully functioning. Okay, now to make these ones. The power needs to go into the bottom. I'm gonna need to grab my saw. Here we go. Right there, and then into there. Ooh, so close. That's good. Items will go out the back. There we go, that's good. And I'll come across here. Ooh. There we go, that's good. Huh. How can I make this better? I do, but I'm not over there yet. So I should run this right next to it. There we go. Yeah, I'm also going to need some more fluid ducts, just because like that. Okay, so time to take a trip downstairs and get some more stuff. I'm gonna also collect this stuff, and it's also almost becoming nighttime, so that's a good thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to eat some better food, and that's empty. Okay, let's run into him. Yeah. Up and button. Okay. I'll be back when it's daytime again. Okay, so I'm back, and I have some more stuff. I have some more item ducts, some more fluid ducts. I want to at least get it down here, and have a good plan out for it. I only needed one more, but I know I needed for the way down. So that's. Now I want a... I think I'll use these extra ones just to make this easier on myself, and do that so that I may put a block right there with some sticks and levers there, and there we go, and then cobblestone lever. Now these are functioning fully. Time to make this prettier. Fill all this in so that things can actually spawn on it. Ooh, I forgot. Yeah. Darn it. Let's just see where this can get me. I need to move all this. Right, because the item docks, this is where the servos come in play. The item docks, this will be a vacuum. They all take... put down a chest. They can all take... They all need to take gunpowder as a first priority. The first priority for all these guys is their gunpowder. And, of course, their fluid. Because powering these things powers the entire system. Then I grab you. Same guy, break that. Yep, that's right. And then put that one more hardened cell there. And there. And then this fluid can then oh no. Well, I guess I got down here. How is that gonna get there? I'm gonna go back down there, collect these two, and go back up. Time is it? In the day, not right now. It is midday. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on time. How am I gonna do that? I guess I have more fluid ducts, so I might as well. And I need to bring it down here anyway, so I need to do that anyway. So I might as well just take these back and attach it underneath, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, that sounds good. No. Okay, let's go up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Rope ladders. Can I press shift on it? Oh, come on. Ugh. These things can be annoying sometimes. There we go. Are you serious? Okay, down one more. Break. There we go. Okay, over here now, you get a light. Actually, right here gets light just because it's a little brighter and better efficiency. Over to here. You go down, you go down. What was I doing? I was bringing, this. I was bringing this down and around to attach to that. And there we go. So this is fully functioning now. So all I need to do is go down here. Now just drop. Oh, where is it? Right about here. That scared me. And then I'm gonna need more of that, but that's good for now. Seriously, I'm gonna fall a lot, aren't I? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there we go. And I'm falling. And then this will be dense, so that's the last place it goes. Ooh, yay. Wear and tear. Oh, reinforced. Lovely. Okay. There we go. So now all I need to do is actually make it functioning. So I'll make the darkroom now. Darkroom's probably the most dangerous part. Actually, no, first I need to actually fill in the microblocks. That would help. And then a block can go there. That's there. That works. And now to grab the dark glass. So I want this room to be 3 tall. Meaning it's going to need to be 1 more higher. Technically, dark glass should not exist because it's impossible for you to see through something that doesn't let any light in. Because if it didn't let light in, then you wouldn't be able to see. Because how you see is by bouncing light beams from your eyes and it bouncing back into your eye. So that's technically not possible to have dark glass. Fun fact. Okay, let's just make this cobblestone roof. Yeah, sorry. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back when I got this. So, this is the finished thing. I will work on it a little bit off camera. Oh my gosh. It is nighttime, so this is a little scary. But this is all done. These will be working. All I need to do is fill these with gunpowder and get 1 bucket of stuff into it. So I'll see you guys next episode. And until then, I'm gonna try not to die. Bye.